Hey, CrossFit Farrell, we're here on Saturday, April 10th with your Farrell 45 at-home workout. Here's our warm-up. We're going to do this outdoors today because you're going to need a little bit more space. And so we're going to have a 5-minute running clock, but you're going to need 25 feet to do each of these movements. Now, how do you measure out 25 feet? If you're in a sidewalk or your yard or something like that, it's really going to be 8 big strides. So if we take 8 big strides, that's about 25 feet. That's going to be your measurement for each of these 5 movements that we're going to do on a 5-minute running clock. So the first movement for 25 feet, you're going to do alternating knees to chest, and you're just walking through that 25-foot length. Once you get through knees to chest, we're going to go ahead and do 25 feet of alternating leg swings, or what we would call Frankensteins. Just swinging those legs, getting warmed up, getting a little stretch in there. Come back, third movement, 25 feet of alternating lunges. And hopefully you're getting a little more warmed up because we're going to get a little more intense on our fourth movement. We're going to go 25 feet of broad jumps. You can start those broad jumps out maybe a little bit smaller and then get a little bit more intense as you get to the end of that 25-foot distance. And then lastly, 25 feet of burpee into broad jump. So a burpee first, back up into a broad jump for 25 feet. If you get through those 5 movements, still have time, we're just going to start at the top and do them again for 5 minutes until we are warm. Moving on to our strength. Got pretty interesting strength today. It's 3 different movements, and we're going to do it for 5 sets. So we're going to do this. You have 3 minutes to get this done. 8 dumbbell front squats. Hinging at the waist, trying to get below parallel, holding that front rack position. 8 of those. Then you're going to put one of your dumbbells down. You're going to hold one in the goblet position here, and you're going to go 12 single dumbbell goblet squats. So we've lowered the weight, but we're still in that front rack position, 12 reps. Then when you get 12, you're going to put that weight down and fast 20 air squats. We're really still extending those hips all the way out, not cheating ourselves at the top of the rep. We've got 8, 12, 20. When you're done, hopefully inside 3 minutes, you get to rest for the rest of that 3 minutes. When 3 minutes is up, we're going to start set number 2, and we're going to do this for 5 sets. Every 3 minutes, we're going to do a set for 5 sets. Your rest is how quickly you get this done. Rest till the end of that 3-minute. Score is the load, so what weights you chose, that's what you'll put into Wattify. Moving on to our Metcon, we've got 3 rounds for max reps. 3 rounds for max reps. So it's going to be 3 movements as well. Your first movement in round 1 is 1 minute of double unders. Now, if you can't do double unders, feel free to do single unders. If you can't do either or don't have a jump rope, feel free to add in a plate hop. That's where you just put a plate or a small step on the ground, something very shallow, and very quickly jump up and off that movement, and you just count reps for 1 minute. When that minute is up, we're going to go into 1 minute of max dumbbell push press. So the push press is a dip and drive, dip and drive. There you go. Single dip, it is not a jerk. We're going to just record how many we can get done in 1 minute. That's the second movement. Then we're going to keep one of those dumbbells, and for 1 minute, in our third minute, we're going to go ahead and do dumbbell jump squats. Trying to get off the ground here, making this an explosive movement. We're going to tax your legs. Okay, that's 1 minute of double unders, 1 minute of dumbbell push press, or 1 minute of dumbbell jump squats. That's 1 round. Now you're going to rest for 1 minute, 60 seconds rest. We're going to do that 3 times through, and your score is your reps. It's going to really tax the legs today. Last thing, we got a little full body finisher, so we get some core ab work. For 5 minutes, we're going to do an AMRAP, and as many rounds and reps as possible. And all we're going to do is max flutter kicks. Now those flutter kicks, keeping his heels off the ground the whole time, and the kicks aren't very big. I mean, these are like 12-inch kicks, not kicking way out here. This is 5 minutes, whenever you break, if you get tired and you stop, you got to turn over and do 5 push-ups when you break. 5 push-up penalty every time you break during this 5-minute AMRAP. After the 5 push-ups, flip back over, get started on flutter kicks again for as long as you can. If you break, you give us 5 push-ups. You're going to just record how many reps you get done in 5 minutes. All right, guys, as always, if you have any questions or concerns, reach out to a coach. Obviously, we're doing these things on Zoom. You can talk to them live. You can also message us on social media or put a message on YouTube, and we'll get back to you. Enjoy the workout. Have fun. Have a great weekend.